Hey everybody here, today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Windows 3.1 on your iDevice. It's a fairly simple uh, and easy thing to do. Does not take much to do it. So let's get into it. First you're going to need two things. Well, three. You're going to need iDOS on your iPhone or iDevice. I will show you how to do that. And you're also going to need WinRAR and iFunbox, which you can see is right here. Alright, so in order to download iDOS, you're going to want to go to the iEmulators website on your iDevice. And it's right there. And I will actually just show you that on the phone. So just open up your thing, and I already have it loaded, iemulators.com. You can also do EMU for iOS, but I just would rather do this one for just prefer it. You're going to go down to iDOS. You're going to want to click download, and it's going to ask you if you want to install it. You're going to click yes, and while it's waiting, you're going to want to go to your settings, and you're going to want to change your date to back to 2012. It's important. I don't know why. And it's probably going to say that. Just keep clicking retry. Just as before 2012. Just keep on clicking retry until it does it. And if it see there, okay, there you go. Now you're gonna want to open up once, just to make sure it'll work. Alright, so there you're fine, and you see you got your command line there, and you can open the keyboard, type a bunch of things. You can play around with that. You can install games, which I'm not going to show you how to do. So after that, you're going to want to go to and set it automatically again. Now you're kind of done for the your iDevice. And now what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to go download w31.iso. I will put the link to that. I'll give you the link I provided you, and you are going to find it in your downloads, wherever you keep your downloads, and just have a bunch of them. And you're going to want to right click on it and open with WinRAR. Now with this, you are going to want to select everything in here, and you're going to want to then create a folder on your desktop named W31, and I'm just going to name it 2 1s just because I already have it, and you're just going to want to drag it all in there. Make sure yours is named W31. That's very important. And this should not happen to you. I just had some troubles. I just delete files. So after you do that, you should have your file right here, W31. If you do get that error, try to re-download it. And if you keep on getting that error, just message me and I'll see what I can do to fix it. So now you are going to want to take that folder, and you're going to want to open up your iFunbox, and for some reason it is not showing up. Alright, so you're going to have your iDOS thing. You can see right here, you can go to user applications in iDOS, and you're going to want to put that folder in the documents section. And you're just going to let it do its thing. Alright, so it is in there now, along with all the files that came with it. And now we go back to your iDevice. Alright, so we're now back on the iDevice here, and you are going to want to go into your iDOS and wait for it to load up. And right there, it is now loaded. And you're going to want to type in CDW31. That's why it's important to name it W31. And after you do that, and it's now going to show you you're in the directory W31 now. Now you're going to run setup.exe. And it's going to load setup. And I will turn it sideways so you can see that easier. You're going to pull up the keyboard at the top. You should see press enter and enter, and now it will start copying all the files from the folder into your system. Alright, so it is now completed, and it should now, Windows should start to load up. And it's just going to ask you, it should load up. Alright, so now it's just going to ask you to type in your name it's pretty much just the computer name. Just name it Huskies. And you just pretty much hold down your finger and drag around to move the mouse. Continue. And continue. And after you click on both the continues, it'll start running its setup, installing everything and such. As I will just pause the video until that is done. Alright, so it is almost done now. And we will just wait these last few seconds. Well, this is a very basic version of Windows. Nothing really special. I mean, you can just use Paint and stuff on the go. Oops. Alright. So, okay. Come on now. Alright, so now it's going to ask you if you have any printers. Obviously you don't. So you just want to just click install right away. And there you go. You have Windows 3.1 installed. And it's going to ask you to do a tutorial. You can do that if you want. I recommend not. Now it's going to say it's now set up. And you're just going to want to click reboot. And once you get to this screen, you can just close it, and then you are just going to want to open back up iDOS and wait for it to show up the C drive. And all you gotta do is type in WIN, and Microsoft Windows version 3.1 will load up, and then the whole thing will load up. And from here, you can just click the down arrow to minimize it to the other one. You can go into all these folders right here, and there's accessories, and that has paintbrush, the terminal, notepad. I might as well open up Paintbrush to show you guys. Paintbrush is a little hard to figure out at first, but you pretty much just gotta hold down on one finger until you see. Come on. Alright, well, so yeah, you're gonna hold on one finger until you see that green thumbprint, and then you can just start moving it if it wants to. we're just gonna want to start moving it and moving with your other thumb, and it'll just start drawing some stuff. Oh, here it goes. So yeah, that's kind of just a neat feature. Like I said, very, very, very simple Windows. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and you can just type that little minimize thing up there in your Windows session. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If there's any other tutorials that you would like to know, I mean, I could post one of games and stuff, but other than that, thank you for watching, and peace.